This man secretly held a wedding with another woman, right behind his wife's back. He thought he had covered his tracks perfectly, but little did he know, his wife had already sensed that something was wrong. In fact, she had already lost all affection for him and began throwing away every precious item that symbolized their relationship. She even removed the SIM card from her phone. Then she made the resolute decision to leave him for good. It wasn't until the man returned home after his secret wedding that he saw his wife driving away. He was suddenly filled with regret, realizing he had lost her forever, and it was entirely his own fault. At one time, he had loved his wife so deeply that he was willing to do anything just to be with her. He had even given up a massive family inheritance and cut all ties with his father. He refused to give up on her, even after being beaten black and blue. Only then did his parents finally agree to let them be together, but they had one major condition. They demanded the man have a child with excellent genes with a wealthy heiress, claiming it would keep him out of a difficult position. His wife naively agreed to the arrangement, never imagining that the man would actually take this fake setup seriously. On their very own wedding day, the man received a call from the wealthy heiress, and he immediately abandoned his wife to be there for the delivery. When his wife followed him to the hospital, she saw the pure joy on her husband's face as he became a father for the first time, looking like a perfect family with the heiress. Suddenly, she felt like a total outsider, a scene she had been forced to witness countless times over the last 3 years. But every single time, her husband explained that he was just playing the part for the occasion. However, this time, when her husband walked out of the ward, she begged him to cut all ties with the wealthy heiress. Instead, her husband told her that since the heiress had given birth to a daughter, he wanted to have a son with her before finally breaking things off. Furious, the woman asked him, "What happens if the next child is also a daughter?" The husband was instantly left speechless. At that exact moment, the wealthy heiress suddenly rushed out of the room. She put on an act, kneeling down and pretending to beg the woman for forgiveness. The woman quickly tried to help her up, but the heiress seized the opportunity to fake a fall, falsely accusing the woman of pushing her. Seeing this, the husband flew into an instant rage. He scolded his wife, calling her vicious and cruel. As he spoke, he tenderly carried the heiress away, his face full of concern for her. It was at this moment that the woman finally realized Cinderella stories only exist in fairy tales, and she decided to let go of the relationship. But the next day, the wealthy heiress returned to provoke her again, using the child as a weapon. She didn't just taunt her. She revealed that the reason the woman had suffered frequent miscarriages over the last 3 years was that the man had been poisoning her. Then she dragged the woman toward the swimming pool, wanting to force her to see which of them the man would choose to save.